guys, I'm Surbhi Tiwari. This is my second YouTube video. If you would want to know how I did this, keep watching. Mwah! The skin is prepped up. So now I'm going to be using this color correcting palette by Nykaa because I want to cover up my these dark areas so that the foundation looks flawless. I'm just going to be dabbing a little at the areas that I feel are a little darker than my face. I like to apply it with hands. You guys can use a brush if you like, because I feel like the product melts better in hands, and I just feel like I can control the amount of. Yeah, so guys, see, I have only used this on my problem areas, which is for Indians, which is mainly around your eyes and your mouth. Okay, so, and this dark spot that I had. The next step would be, my favorite reverse routine. I'll be contouring my face. See? Yep, it gives you that shape. So you can do whatever you like however you want to contour. I basically do only this much because I feel like I don't really feel the need for doing more than this. So this is how the contour definition looks on my face. Now I'm gonna blend it. Yes. So I'm gonna be using MAC's concealer. It's in shade NC35. Just gonna dab it a little. Again, I like putting it with my fingers, ring finger to be specific, because I feel like it's gentle, this ring finger application. And again, I like how the product melts with the warmth of the hand and it just sets nicely. I love Nykaa, these cream concealers. They are so hydrating, and since I have dry skin, I really like to use it for my under eyes. So I'm using MAC Studio Fix in the shade NC41. I'm going to take just a little bit first, and then if I feel like I need more, I'm going to build it up from there. I can see my contour from beneath it and it looks beautiful. See, there is no contour here, so it's, and then there's a contour here and it shines out so well from underneath it. I'm gonna buff it with this brush because I like when I blend it, because with anything, any foundation or any product, blending is the key. If you blend your products well, right, they will sit on your skin so nicely, they won't budge. And they actually, if you blend it well, it looks like a part of your skin. If you don't blend it, you can see those lines, or somehow foundation feels like it's sitting on top of your skin not too well. That's all because you don't blend it well. So guys, make sure that you blend, 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 and blend. I'm gonna highlight my eyes and a few areas of my face, and for that I'm using Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in shade 25 Medium. set my eyes, under eyes with this. I'm using this sponge because it's so thin and it's easy to reach under the eyes with this, and it's very soft, and so I pick up the product. I'm using Makeup Revolution banana powder. I always dab the extra product in my hand, so my eyes don't look like, oh my god, somebody put something so white under her eyes, because banana powder has a little bit of color of its own, and it does add it to your under eyes. So just take it a little at a time, and if you feel like you need more, just add. That the reason that I'm opening up my eyes and putting it is because now my eyes have few lines under them because the skin has become a little dry, and drier skin tends to line up more and the product settles. So if I open up my eyes and put it, the powder sets the product and it will not sit in the lines and break. So that's why. Okay guys, so I'm gonna do a little bit of contouring on the outside also to give it the more definition to the contouring that I've already done, because it's a powder contour and it sits very well and it blends very easily. Bahama Mama bronzer powder, it is amazing. I've been using it for so long now and I just love it. And since this color is not too dark, so it doesn't look like okay, it's too much. Okay, see, yeah, I love it. I'm gonna start with these two shades, Arouse and Juicy. Ooh, wow, such beautiful color. Now I'm gonna pick up the color Naughty and gonna add it to the outer corners, because I want a little bit of that smoky eye look. Yeah. So I'm gonna use this lighter Arouse color, this one, on the inner side of my eye. Yeah. And then I'm gonna add this shade Rough on the inner corner, to get that light to dark transition. Yep. And now I'm gonna add this color called Untamed, this one on the side, again towards the outer corner. So guys, you see I'm building up the colors. I'm going like you started with lighter colors and then I'm adding on the darker colors, because this is the best way to go. If you start with the darker color in the beginning and then you're not somebody who is like pro at it, who knows how to take it, where to take it, it might mess it up a bit. Take a little bit of Naughty and Untamed and add it to the lower right line. So I'm thinking of adding a little bit of shimmer to it, and I just take it and see. It looks so nice. I like using my hands, and I'm just gonna dab it in the middle like this. Ooh, wow. I like using my hands for this because I just feel like it sits way better if I apply it with my hands. I wanted a little bit of glam for the night, so I've done it in my entire eyes and it looks beautiful. See, I'm going to be using Lakme Absolute Shine Line. I love this liner. It gives such a beautiful matte black liner color. I've been using this for years and years. Since I'm wearing a western dress, I like doing just the ends of it because it just adds that edginess to the look. If I do the whole liner, somehow it starts up looking too Indian on me. So I like using putting liner only on the ends of my eyes. So yeah, this is how it looks. This is the color bar, is a smoky brown kajal. I'm gonna use it on my lower lash, to add that color to it. It's a very nice metallic shade. Guys, now the next step is mascara. Guys, my favorite Too Faced Damn Girl Mascara. Hey! So guys, I'm done with my eyes. I hope you guys like it because I love it. It looks so good. Time to do the brows. So today I want my brows to draw that attention, so I'm gonna be using this pencil. It's a dark brown color which goes very well with my eyebrow hair. I somehow feel that browns look way better on me than the black. So I try to fill in my brows with the brown color and not the black, because my eyebrows are not that dark. So and black just stands out way too much and I don't like that. And this just blends in so well with my skin and the eyebrows that it looks like a part of them. So I'm just gonna brush them once more, because I feel like that makes it very uniform if I do this. It just, and the days that I feel like okay, it's I might want to fill them up more. So what I usually do is I take a darker eyeshadow and I fill my eyebrows up, and it looks beautiful. Okay guys, you should really try it. You don't really need a brow kit or anything. If you have a nice eyeshadow palette which has darker eyeshadows which match your eyebrows, you could always fill them up. All the makeup artists do it, because you gotta make use of the things that you have available. So for doing my cheeks and adding blush to my cheeks, I'm going to be using the shade Arouse, because I want my makeup to look uniform in the same shades and tones. I thought of using K-Beauty cream blush, but the problem is that I can't see the pigment on this one, and I have to apply it a lot to see some pigment, and I just don't feel like using this right now. So just gonna take it a little bit, dab, and ooh, look at this. Look at the color. It's a beauty. And again, I'm using that lifting technique. Voila. So today I'm in a good mood, so I'm just gonna add a little bit of it to my cheeks, because I don't care if my face looks round today. I just want that full blushed look on my face, and a little bit on my nose. So this is how it looks, guys. I've put a very little blush, so I'm just gonna add a little bit to get some more color. Yay! I like it. I like how it's coming along. Yay! For the lips, I'm going to be using MAC's Burgundy Lip Liner. Now I'm going to be using Bobbi Brown's Luxe Lip Color in the shade Hot Take Cocoa. So this is a very nice deep brown color. I love it like this, but I'm gonna add a little bit of MAC that retro matte lip color, which is in shade Dance With Me. Bright reds look good on me, but somehow I feel like deeper colors complement me a lot more than bright colors. Ooh, wow. This shade is coming along very well. I love it. Ooh. Okay, I'm enjoying doing this makeup way too much. So I'm just gonna add a little later. Oh, it's almost over. Hey guys, so I'm done with the lip color and I used Miss Claire Soft Matte Lip Cream in number 56 to, take off that, to add a little bit of nude and just mellow down the color, and this is how it looks. So guys, I'm gonna go do my hair and then I'm gonna come back. Hey guys, so I'm back with my hair. Also, I had forgotten to highlight my face, which is very, very important. So I'm using Maybelline's Master Chrome highlighter to highlight my face. This is my favorite point to highlight. I just love the shine that it adds. I'm gonna use a little bit here. I like using it here. It just adds instant lift to the eyes. So yeah, I am done. And also guys, I had forgotten to set the makeup. I'm using a Smashbox Photo Finish setting spray. It is very nice. I used to use MAC's fixing spray, but I felt like I needed a change, so I switched to Smashbox, and I like this one as well. And you should definitely try out Smashbox pore primer. It is amazing. It just works like magic. And at the days that I feel like my pores are too visible, I like to put it, and it just, whoa, it makes it so uniform. So I know you guys usually set your makeup by spraying it all over your face, and but I would like to tell you a new method where you can just spray it on your beauty blender and then dab it on your face like this, because what happens when you spray it, the spray just stays on your face, and at times it can make your makeup look a little patchy, and it might not happen to everyone, but I also felt that makeup used to look weird at times when I used to spray it, because it's just sitting there waiting to air dry on its own. But when you put it from a beauty blender, it's like an added layer on top of your makeup, which is already set on the makeup. So yeah, the makeup lasts longer, plus no patchy makeup. So guys, I'm ready. I'm ready to go out. And I'm wearing this beautiful dress. I just love how, nice it is. I love these balloon sleeves and this v-neck, and it's a tie-up, and it's a short dress. So, yay.